Monday morning foxes, and welcome back. It is November 7th already. I hope you had a wonderful break and lots of fun things, but it is time to get back to school and we have lots of things going on, so let's get started with these announcements. All right, our word of the month this month is citizenship, and that is when each individual takes personal responsibility to be good to one another for the greater good. You can do this by sharing, cooperating, and being helpful, looking out for our earth, make sure you are informed and respectful of others, and looking out for one another. Our character strategy is to say, excuse me. So if you need something from someone or someone is talking and you need to talk to them, make sure you say, excuse me, because that is a very great strategy to have. All right, discipline data chats. Mr. Gong and Mrs. Villarreal will be visiting 4th and 5th grade classrooms this week and next week to discuss discipline data with 4th and 5th grade students and to set new goals for the second trimester. So they're going to let you know what referrals happened and what class. They're going to show you some data about the different classes. They're not going to give class names or student names, but they want you to see what the data looks like. All right, turkey grams are going to be on sale for $1 starting today, the 7th, and they'll go all the way through the 17th. They're going to have a table. We'll have a table by the front gate, and they will be available in the school office. You will get a pencil with your turkey gram. So again, $1, and they are on sale for the next 2 weeks. All right, our weekly activity schedule, Miss Brenda will let you know when we return today on Monday. So look for a new activity with Miss Brenda, both in kindergarten and 1st through 5th grade. All right, Live the Creed goal. We have updated the goal for the second trimester. It is going to be 6 certificates. We have already planned a very, very, very cool event. You're going to want to be there, I promise. So make sure you are making good decisions. And if you see a friend making a bad decision, it might be a great idea to say, hey, let's make a good decision today. All right, so we have cleared out the spreadsheet. Everybody needs to get to the yellow 6, and we will keep updating as we get information from you guys. All right, cross country had their last meet in Livingston on October 21st. We are so proud of these amazing foxes. They made history by becoming our first competitive cross country team. They did a great job representing our school, and they all showed lots of growth. Thank you to Coach Mike for all your hard work. Keep running, foxes. We want to bring more medals to Farmdale next year. We are so proud of you. So if you are in 5th grade, make sure to join the team at Weaver next year in 6th grade. And my 3rd and 4th graders, make sure you come back out so you can keep getting better next year. All right, on Friday, we have a holiday. It is the Veterans Day holiday. It is a day where we honor all those veterans who have served in the military. On Thursday afternoon, we are going to have an assembly at 1:45 to honor our veterans. If you have any family members who are veterans, we'd love to have you walk them up the stage. So if you do, make sure to have your parents call the school office to let them know that you have a veteran in your house and you want to celebrate them. All right, Thursday will be a student council meeting for all class representatives. Be there in the library at 8:05. All right, Top Foxes and Fox Stars, I know you have been waiting for your rewards. We're actually going to do them next week because of the data chats this week, and we're looking like we might have some rainy weather this week. So Top Fox recess will be on Tuesday the 15th at 1:45. I'm going to have all your prizes ready for you at that recess. And Fox Star recess is Wednesday the 16th at 1:45. Again, I'll have your prizes ready for you. And you will all run the red carpet on Friday the 18th. So we have a lot of people running red carpet on the 18th. All right, we had one positive office referral on that last week we were here. This is for Aliana in Mrs. Birnbaum's class. She had an amazing day and was a model student for all. She also moved all the way up to rock star status in class. Mrs. Birnbaum is very proud of you, Aliana, and so are we. Great job. All right, and then we had perfect attendance. Mrs. Lowe's class had it on October 17th. And Mrs. Garcia's 4th grade class had it on the 18th. Make sure you guys are getting that perfect attendance. That means you are at school on time and you're all there. You got to be on time too. We want to come around. We have a few perfect attendance parties when we return. We want to keep coming around with that snow cone party. All right, congratulations to the 4th grade teachers for winning the costume contest for the 2nd year in a row. There were so many great costumes this year. Thank you all who have participated. I can't wait to see all that you guys do next year. It's such a fun day. All right, now everyone, today is, if you're watching this Monday, this is Monday the 7th. It is Mr. Gong's birthday. So make sure if you see him around, I know he has an appointment first thing in the morning, but if you do see him around later in the day, make sure to wish that guy a happy birthday. So again, let's celebrate Mr. Gong all day on Monday the 7th. All right, our quote of the week. November is the month to remind us to be thankful for the many positive things happening in our life. So there are things we can't control, there are things we can control, there are things that hurt our feelings and things that don't always go our way, but November is the month to make sure we remember all the good things that we have, because we are lucky. I'm lucky to be here at Farmdale because I'm the luckiest principal in the whole United States because I have the best school. All right, it is time for our kindness ticket winners. I'm going to tell you after this today, I am going to empty this out and we're going to start fresh. So if you get a kindness ticket coming up this next week, this first week back, you have a really good chance because this thing's going to empty out here. All right, so let's see who we have. Of course, it's Mrs. Spielman. I know you might have been expecting Mr. Gong, but I had to wish him a happy birthday in the announcements this week. All right, we have Angel from Mrs. Vu's class. He was being responsible. Congratulations. We have Evan from Mrs. Wally's class. He was being respectful and being kind. He was helpful to his aide in class. Great job, Evan. All right, we have Liliana from Mrs. Ray's class. She was being safe, responsible, respectful, and kind. Great job, Liliana. All right, we have Kevin from Mrs. Wally's class as well for being responsible. Wow, Mrs. Wally's class, they're having a great week with the tickets. All right, and finally we have Ariana from Mrs. Elving's 4th grade class for being kind. All right, so Ariana, Kevin, Liliana, Evan, and Angel, I will be around this week to make sure you get your prizes. Again, I am going to empty out the kindness ticket bin, and we are going to start fresh for trimester 2. All right, I want you all to have a great week. If you need any of us, please make sure you come and talk to us. We want to help. If you need any help, Mr. Gong, Mrs. Villarreal, or myself, we are all here for you. So let's get those foxes up. And to be a fox, repeat in your mind, be safe, be responsible, respectful, and kind. All right, I got all the birthdays from November 1st all the way through the end of this week. Have a great week. Bye.